We're here with Kristin Paulick, Conference Director for Community 2.0, and we're just a couple of days away from starting the conference. Kristin, why don't you tell us a little bit about what we can expect this year?
Sure, we're really excited for the 2009 Community 2.0 event. This is our third year working on the conference, and in the past we've really focused on getting started with your community, how to build it, and now that a lot of companies have already created a community, this year we're really looking at how to keep your community alive and really measure the value. That's becoming increasingly important, especially now in our economic times. So that's really the focus of this year, really on translating community philosophy into business practice. So we're really excited.
Who are some of the speakers that you have lined up for this year's event?
Well, on Monday we actually have a full day workshop, and that's on getting started with community. So if you are looking to, really get started, build your community, this is for you. If you're starting out, so we have a full day dedicated to that. And simultaneously, we'll be doing a full day symposium on metrics and ROI. So we have some great speakers on board for that, led by Bill Johnston with Forum One Networks. So that's on Monday. And then we'll kick off the conference on Tuesday with Andrew Richey, and he's the founder of the Personal Democracy Forum. And we're excited to have him on board. He worked heavily on the Obama campaign and the Dean campaign. And he is going to be talking about how to use technology for politics and democracy, and should be an interesting session. And after Andrew, we have Tara Hunt, and she just came out with a book in April called The Woofy Factor, and her presentation is really on raising social capital online. So we're excited to have Tara on board, and on Wednesday we're starting off the conference with Chris Brogan, and he is going to be talking about tools that you can use for business communication. So it should be a great one.
Now, I understand you have a couple of unique sessions that you have planned this year, including one with Tara Hunt. What exactly do you have in mind?
Right, Tara's coming back to help us out with a session called You Decide, and she'll be joined by Kelly Ripley Feller with Intel. And this session is really designed to answer key questions that the audience has on responding effectively to your community. We've had some situations in the press lately, and this session will really help people to understand how to use social media effectively to respond to various situations. So we'll be pulling live Twitter feeds for this and answering live questions, so it should be an innovative session. I'm excited.
Sounds like there's going to be a lot of great companies involved speaking and participating. Who can people expect to be at the conference?
We have some great companies on board this year attending and speaking. The Hartford will be there, Method, Southwest Airlines, Best Buy, American Express, the Mayo Clinic. So we have a really wide variety of industries, and it'll be interesting to see them all come together and really learn from each other.
And what final item can you tell us about that is going to be really unique about the conference this year?
Well, I think like I said, we are really focusing in on metrics and sustaining your community, but just from a logistical aspect, we're really excited to be pulling in a lot of live Twitter feeds. We're going to be live blogging, we'll have live interviews with our speakers, and everything will be posted to our site. So if you aren't able to come to the conference, you'll be able to follow what's going on every day, and if you are, just be a way to kind of check back and really see what's happening in all of our sessions.
Sounds like you got a great conference planned.
Thanks, we're really excited.